Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Just want to provide a quick update because we have broken very important resistance levels as I indicated in the last few videos, and now we are on our way to all-time high territory in my opinion. So let's take a look at that. Solana has really been one of the best performing cryptocurrencies in the last few days now, since Bitcoin has really gone to a new all-time high in the last few hours actually. So yeah, we've had a massive pump, and we're going to take a look at that. In terms of best performing, I mean from the larger cap ones. So we're going to take a look at the RSI first. RSI is showing us that we still have some scope to the upside. We're not in overbought territory yet. We have also here on the ADX had a buy signal on the 19th, and on the MACD as well. We had a bullish crossover, which indicates further price increases on the 19th of October. And I mentioned that in my previous videos as well, which is why I was quite bullish on Solana. Now, obviously, we had the catalyst of Bitcoin reaching new all-time highs, which is why Solana has really pumped. But yesterday morning in the video, well, UK time, I already made you aware that it was actually before Bitcoin hit the all-time high. That Solana was breaking through the 20-day moving average, and that we're already above the 50 and the 20-day moving average. So there is less to worry about as we move up, because these can sometimes provide quite a bit of resistance as well. So that was not a problem. We broke through the $166 level, which was one of my resistance lines here on the chart, where we retested it, exactly came down again to 166, flipped it for support, and then just moved on, went straight through one of the Fibonacci retracement levels without any issue. You can see that that was resistance before as well. And that is one of the Fibonacci levels, which is the 0.214, which is at $175. So since then, we've continued to move up actually quite dramatically. So we've actually all the way come to nearly $190. So pretty much to that high here. Yeah, we obviously found some resistance there because on the shorter term time frames here on the 4 hour, we are overbought. So we've come all the way up to 82, 83 on the RSI, which is just very high. However, all the other indicators are also telling us, we have buy signals, the ADX and the MACD on the 4 hour chart as well. So what I think we are doing at the moment is just a retracement based on we are being overbought. We are just overheated on the shorter term time frames, even though TradingView here still shows a 3.8% increase in the last 24 hours, but I think this is currently just a temporary retracement before we continue our move to the upside, because to be honest, we're not far away anymore. $215 is basically here the all-time high, isn't it? And what it shows me actually is this on the 4 hour chart, that we had some closing candles there. But if we go to the daily, the all-time high actually was back here at 190, which is basically what we went all the way up to. So this is where the candles closed. This is where we found resistance. I think it won't take long and we will take another attempt and get through there. It's currently a very bullish market sentiment anyway. And I think Solana is getting more and more steam now as we just retrace and gain more steam to move up. And obviously, as you can see here on the daily, yeah, we need to get through that level 190, and then I think we can approach that $216, $217 level. People will ask now, is it too late to get in? I mean, yeah, it's probably not too late, because in my opinion, we are not in alt season yet, and Solana will make more, will go up higher in my opinion. It's still very early days in crypto anyway. We're not in alt season yet, and eventually everybody needs to come to their own conclusion. So I won't give any recommendations here, but I've been making Solana videos before we actually came down here. I said that we were getting to a top here and that there will be retracements coming, and they came. And all of these updates here where I then said we've got to turn around and we are on our way up, and also especially here where we were at around 150. Even those were obviously better prices than now, but the problem is people start to FOMO in when we get into a new all-time high territory, and that's always worse than buying the dips. Obviously the best time to buy is in bear markets, but many people don't want to do it. But that's actually when you need to accumulate as much as you can, and then take profits in the bull market. But it's easier said than done. Still, I think we're going to see higher prices here. In my opinion, again, no financial advice at all, but I think we are still seeing further price increases. I would always wait till we have a retracement before getting in. Currently we seem to have here on the 1 hour chart have a little bit of a retracement. You can see that here looks a bit like a bull flag. I think we're coiling up here for the next move to the upside, maybe to tackle the $190 level again. So yeah, I think a lot of attention on Solana. Don't really want to make the update much longer. I think there is potential to the upside. We're above all moving averages. Yes, we have moved quite crazily in the yesterday, but you know, as it cools down a little bit, which I think it needs to do a little bit more, then we will probably continue our move to the upside. If Bitcoin plays its game, you know, up there, and I did say in a previous video that at around 71,000 there will be a decision point for Bitcoin, in my opinion, because that is the 1.272 extension level for Bitcoin at around 71,000. So there will be a retracement. Okay, there will be a decision point and possible resistance. Okay, so hopefully you liked that update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe if you really like the content. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.